And you said something that I struggle with myself is the delegating or hiring, finding somebody to help you out, just simply just help.
Yeah, and you know, to spend the money to do that. And my number one leadership pillars go to the experts. I didn't know how to run a hockey team. I didn't know how to launch a podcast. I didn't know how to quit drinking. So I like find people who did know, who are just a little bit ahead of me and can help me. And I'm willing to pay to learn. I've never been in a better place in my life than I am now. And I'm not even halfway through because I'm going to live to 100, Noah. So
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. But that's really something that, it's funny that we're talking about this because I just posted a short form video from my last podcast. And the title is basically, it's like finding somebody else to learn from.
Yeah, that is exactly, that's one of the keys. I couldn't do all this by myself.
It's literally
Yeah.
the topic of the thing.
That's a great screenshot. You look very serious.
All of my videos, like I have a guy that I work with and he helps me edit them. I'm like, bro, how come you always make me look like I'm like always so, I'm just always so interested in listening. But learning by yourself versus having a coach or somebody that has already experienced.
Everybody needs a coach. And I don't say that just because I'm not a hockey coach, but a lifestyle coach and professional development coach. I have coaches too. I can't see me and I need help with things. And so investing in ourselves is the ultimate form of self-care. I call it being self-full. And so having a coach to help you, and that's just one area. Or like I said, hiring a ghostwriter or hiring a podcast producer or hiring a marketing person. There's so many opportunities.
I think it's so hard for like people to wrap their head around, at least like maybe for me even.
I think money is, you know, there's this like money mindset is a big one. I think too, people are afraid just to ask for help. Like, oh, I should be able to find a YouTube video on that. And I don't do that. I'm just like, I'm going to find people.
Right. Just old fashioned, give them a call.
Like I'm going to use my network or continue to build a network. And I found that that's worked for me.
Yeah. It's like spot on. It is, but it's so important. I'm thinking because like there's so many instances in my life where it's like, oh, I can figure it out myself, or I don't need help, or I'm not gonna pay the extra dollar to either fast track the process or to make it bulletproof the process.
Yeah, there's nothing that I do that's bulletproof. I'm very impulsive at times, and I know that. It's not that I love that about me, but I'm also very decisive. That's like the other side of that coin. And so I'm like, no, I'm just going to do it. I have this gut instinct and I'm just going to move towards that. And I call it following the breadcrumbs. Now, there are times when I am thinking about the ROI. And this year has been a very expensive year for my business because I've decided to put all the profits into my conference and my book. And the book won't go on sale till next year. So it's just going to be, this year will look different on my tax returns than it has in years past. And so it's a conscious decision I'm making, and it's a risk, but I've always wanted to write a book. And so I'm like, I'm doing it.
That's awesome.
Who knows what it'll lead to? I don't know.